How much did we make in October running our mobile mechanic business? All right, as always, I'll put TechMetric up here on the screen so you can follow along. Total ROs for October was 72 ROs. We had an average per RO of $237 with an average RO profit margin of 62.5%. Now, here's the bad part. We were definitely down on revenue for last month compared to our previous months if you've been following along. We were only at $17,113 for the month. I'll get into why that is in a minute. Out of that $17,000, what does it cost us to run? We've told you in the past, this company costs me $13,000 to run. That includes everything. That's my truck payments, that's my gas, every insurance, all my software, my payroll, my wife's payroll, our payroll tax, health insurance, you name it, every single bill comes out of that $13,000, except for parts. Now, so what did it cost us in parts? Well, this month it cost me $3,577 in parts to work on everyone's cars. So that only leaves us with a net of about $500 for the month. Now, there is some inventory cost in that $3,500. I had to restock oil twice this month. So that was a big expense, which is in that $3,500 as well. So if I didn't have certain inventory refills, we would have had a little bit more net profit in the company over that $500. But that's why I tell you, that's why we strive for 20,000 to 25,000 in sales, because that means we get to hold a couple grand into the bank at the end of the month. But we have to take our down months with our good months. Now, why were we so low on revenue? Well, we're getting into our cooler season here, and I didn't prepare myself correctly. I did not implement our CRM program soon enough to be able to handle our campaigns and our automations. I slacked on it. We were still getting some really hot weather up until last week, and this week to this morning it was 43 degrees out. So it was my fault on not transitioning that. We had about the same car count as we had in the previous months, but I just didn't have as big jobs because it wasn't AC work and I wasn't pumping all that stuff out. So what are we going to do for the future? Well, we're getting into our cold season, so now our automations and our campaigns go together and start getting put out to the customers, and that helps us keep the revenue up in the down months. Not as good as summer, but still good. So we're going to be striving for that $20,000 a month, and hopefully we'll continue to hit that here in November. So if you appreciate the full transparency on what we show you guys and you still need help starting your business, or you've been in business for a while, you just need some help with your mobile service, don't forget to hit that link down in our bio and in the description. There's a school community group. There's almost 400 of us in there now, and we still haven't even been open for 2 weeks yet. So it's just a place of like-minded individuals. It's free to join. Come hang out with us, ask some questions. We'd love to have you.